This video is sponsored by Helix Sleep. What fraction of your life do you spend in bed? The statistics say 1/3, but these days, in the winter, when getting up means getting cold, I'm encroaching on 50% of my life in bed, and I get a lot of work done here, okay? Look, I have lots of outlets. Anyway, I want to be comfy while I work, while I rest, while I sleep, all of it. But still, whenever I first took the Helix sleep quiz and got matched with my Helix Midnight Luxe, I was skeptical. How much can a mattress really change things? But I've been converted. It turns out things matter. And try as I might, I cannot bed rot here. All I can do is heal. My back pain has improved so much, and that probably also has to do with deadlifting and increasing my back strength. But do you think I could be making all of these gains without a good night's sleep? No, it's all connected, and this mattress is a big part of it. I've seen some people engage in conspiratorial thinking about the Midnight Luxe mattress because almost every creator has one, but let me tell ya, sometimes it's just science. It's versatile, it's soft, and it has been ranked as the best overall mattress according to both Forbes and Wired. But they do have other excellent mattresses, and if you want to learn more about their options, taking the Helix Sleep Quiz is a great place to get started. And if you aren't in the market for a whole mattress right now, then you can check out their mattress toppers. They are the perfect budget-friendly option to extend the life of your current mattress. I got my sister the premium memory foam mattress topper, and now she's confidently set for years to come with a sleep situation that she loves and loves her back. You can also rest easy with the Happy with Helix guarantee, which offers seamless returns and exchanges. Thank you so much to Helix Sleep for sponsoring, and please visit helixsleep.com/slightly-sleepy to take advantage of their President's Day exclusive partner offer and to get 27% off site-wide. Welcome to this ASMR tutorial video. Today I have Georgia with me here. She's from Louisiana, and I'm going to be giving her some ASMR so that you know how to give ASMR to your dear friends. It's a little bit tricky to give ASMR to friends in person because we're so used to just seeing it on a computer screen. So the first thing that you need to do whenever you plan on giving someone ASMR is do exactly what you do if you were to say give someone a massage. So this is what you do. You say, Georgia, thank you so much for being here and spending time with me. Can you please undress to your comfort level? That question is a good way to break the ice without making them feel uncomfortable. Now that Georgia is undressed to her comfort level, we will continue with the first portion of this in-person ASMR session by giving her a fleshless massage. Your friends do not need flesh, nor even to be alive, in order for them to get ASMR, because ASMR is a cerebral experience that is simulated and stimulated and emulated through the idea of physical touch and physical sensation such as visuals. Much more than it is simulated, stimulated, emulated by flesh. So we'll start with a deep tissue back massage right underneath these shoulder blades. if there were flesh here, this would be where the lats would rest, all along this part of the back. So we are going to simulate, stimulate, emulate a lat massage by rubbing gently, with some firm pressure all along the latissimus armsimus muscle. I didn't go to medical school or physical therapy school or high school, but you don't need a fancy education or a fancy degree in order to care for your friends and have a good time, which is what ASMR is all about. Let's continue with a head massage. And this can be really, really relaxing for your friend if you completely take control of their head, take that pressure off their spine, and just roll, 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 roll that head around and let it drop, 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 up and drop, up and drop, down, 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 down. And every time that George's head falls back onto her spinal system, boom, a cascade of nerves get dooted. A cascade of nerves get doot, 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 dooted all the way down her arms, all the way down her chest, and her shimpies, all the way down to the base of her toes, all the way and then whoosh, 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 whoosh. Life begins again in George's dead brain, because we've stimulated the nervous system, you see, and the nervous system is still alive for a pretty long time after you're dead. About 80% of all of your mass is just bacteria and not really you. And so after you die, about 80% of you is still alive. And I just made that completely up. Now let's go from this side and give her head a roll and a roll and a roll and a roll and a drop. Drop, 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 drop. Her attention is falling and her weight is sinking because, boom, that head has hit that spine and she can fall right back into her body. And that's how you give your friend ASMR. A lot of people think that whenever you give your friend ASMR, what you need to do is get right in their face like this and start poking and poking and poking and poking. But that's just weird. And what if your friend has a dirty face? Or what if you have dirty fingers? What a bad idea. Instead, what you should do is take their head firmly in your hands and roll it and roll it and roll it and roll it. And then drop drop, 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 so that their entire nervous system gets lit up all the way down their body, starting from their head, down their shoulders, and their torso, and their hips, and their beautiful little fingers, their beautiful little phalanges. Now, another excellent way to give your friends ASMR is to cover up their eyes completely. And then let them see the light again. Cover their eyes completely and let them see their light again. And what that would look like if you were the friend and you weren't just watching this tutorial on the internet, what that would look like is this. And you would breathe into it and then whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Pow. That's what it would be like. And don't all the colors just look more vibrant and alive and interesting and beautiful whenever your sight has been obscured like this? And then boom, then it's back, just like that. So that's what we're doing to Georgia here. We are covering her eyes like this, covering her eyes completely. And it might be a little bit confusing for her. And we're also giving her a little bit of pressure on her temples to get a little bit of a noggin massage, and covering those eyes, massaging those temples, and then boom, she's in the light again. She's in the light. She's not evil anymore because she's in the light. And that light, just like the spinal pressure and the nervous system stuff, all of that stuff that we did, just like all that, the light is going to whoosh, go into her eyes. Whoosh, it's going to whoosh, go into her eyes, into her face, into her head, and like shake her all up inside. And then it's gonna cascade down her body and wave of relaxation and peace, 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 peace. This is another very important trick for how to give your friend ASMR in real life. You want to get something kind of soft-like, but also kind of hard and maybe a little bit of a crunchy, like sound-wise a little bit of a crunchy, but not something that would hurt them. And then you do like this. And what this is doing is swatting away the fourth dimensional mosquitoes. The fourth dimensional mosquitoes, they don't bite you like the third dimensional mosquitoes that we have. The fourth dimensional mosquitoes, what they do is they just make you kind of anxious because we can't see them or even really feel them physically because we're third dimensional creatures, but they have an effect on us, and that effect is anxiety. So what we're doing is swatting them away. And it is an ongoing investigation in the world of fourth dimensional studies right now, but it is suspected that we also have a fourth dimensional blood type. Each and every one of us have a fourth dimensional blood type that is very difficult to test for in our third dimensional lives. But people who have clinical anxiety, like perhaps Georgia here, or ASMR addicts, their fourth dimensional blood type is just one that's extra delicious for the fourth dimensional mosquitoes. So it's not a personality flaw, your anxiety. It's just your blood type. It's also not demons or bad luck or bad choices or bad nutrition. You really just shouldn't blame anyone except genetics, but like fourth dimensional genetics, not even ones that we can test for. Isn't that crazy? I learned all of that information by just imagining it. Remember to clean as you go, just like cooking. So we'll put this back, just like that. Otherwise, ASMR can fill your place with clutter really fast. Now, it's also important to ask your friends what their favorite ASMR triggers are. Georgia, what's one of your favorite ASMR triggers? Here's the triggers that I feel comfortable doing on camera. I'm performing consent right now so that you understand it. Here's the triggers that I feel comfortable performing on camera. I'm going to repeat it on the other side because it's always good to double check. Okay, Georgia. There's a lot of triggers that I like doing, so it can take me a while to get through it all. Do any of those sound like something that you'd like me to do for you, Georgia? Sure thing, I can sing for you. Seeing as you're from Louisiana, how about I sing a Louisiana song? All right. Just relax and we'll sing J'ai passé. J'ai passé devant ta porte. J'ai crié bye bye là-bas. Y'a personne qui pas répondu. Oh aïe aïe, mon cœur fait mal. J'ai passé devant ta porte, j'ai crié bye bye là-bas. Y'a personne qui pas répondu. Oh aïe aïe, mon cœur fait mal. Oh aïe aïe, mon cœur fait mal. That's also another pretty fun game to play whenever you're giving your friends ASMR in real life. Whenever you're bullying your friends in real life, you grab their hand and you say, stop hitting yourself, stop hitting yourself, stop hitting yourself, stop hitting. But whenever you're doing ASMR, you can grab their hand and say, stop giving yourself tingles. Stop giving yourself tingles. Stop giving yourself tingles, tingles, tingles. Stop giving yourself tingles. stop giving yourself tingles. Stop giving yourself tingles, 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 tingles. Stop giving yourself tingles. Stop giving yourself tingles, 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 tingles. That's how to be nice instead of bully. And then it's always good to finish off the session with something like this. Are you okay? And that is one way to give your friend ASMR. So I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial for giving ASMR to your friends. I hope that it's useful to you in the future, because so many of us are just spending too much time inside and not spending enough time with our friends and giving them ASMR in real life. And instead we're just like sending each other ASMR shorts or TikToks or YouTube videos and saying, oh my god, look at how great this ASMR video is. But then you don't even go to their place and do it to them in person, which is kind of like, what's the point, really? So instead of talking to your friends about ASMR, you should give your friends ASMR. Even if they don't have flesh,